Local Arts Museum celebrating a milestone, a century of preserving art. The Attleboro Arts Museum offers shows, art classes, and more in a legendary location.
Museum Executive Director Mim Brooks Fawcett says the current exhibit is a tribute to what women accomplished 100 years ago. We take you to the former London's department store in this week's Street Stories.
I think that there's a sweet nostalgia about having that London's history, and I think people are really pleased to come back to this space and see that it's vibrant and alive.
We're here at the legendary London's department store. They gifted it to the Attleboro Arts Museum 3 decades ago. Now, as they celebrate their 100th anniversary, let's go inside and see what they're doing here at the museum.
It was founded in 1923. It was actually a chapter of the American Federation for the Arts. In 1994, we landed on the final move here to this location, and in 2006, we became the Attleboro Arts Museum. Our motto is Arts for Everyone.
So if you're from the area, you think about London's department store because that's what was here before the Arts Museum.
Yes, that's right. London's was built in 1945. Very blessed to be able to be in this building, but we feel like we're honorary employees from London's.
Do people come in and say, I used to buy clothes here?
All the time. Santa was downstairs. The Easter Bunny, I heard, was down there too. There was a rocking horse to keep the kids busy.
The founders of the museum 100 years ago were all women. Is this a tribute to them?
Very much so, very much so. This is called Women's Work. The 3 panels here represent traditional and non-traditional jobs that women have had over the past 100 years. The 10 founders, I like to call them the 4 mothers of the museum, all of their signatures are in here. They were the ones that signed our Articles of Incorporation.
So, Mim, this art display is really, you could call it back to the future.
That's right.
The sufferings from 100 years ago to today.
Exactly, exactly. The artist Meryl Comeau was trying to get that across, that here we are again 100 years later, but we are in many ways enduring some of the same issues. This piece is called Fewer Than 100 Days. What the artist did was collect in less than 100 days plastic bags from local waters. She sewed them together to look like jellyfish as a representation for what we find in our oceans.
So, Mim, you walk in here and you're going to notice this right away. This is called Wired and Worn.
It is. It's from an artist named Lisa Barthelson. Lisa had her family collect old, worn pieces of clothing, wrapped them on 100 linear feet, mapping to the 100 for the museum's anniversary.
You take a look at this. This is made out of tablecloths, right?
That's right. I love this piece. What would our 4 mothers say? I think they would be very pleased to see the range of audiences, the backgrounds, the ages. I think they'd be very happy.
I think so too. Mim says the museum changes exhibits about 8 to 10 times a year. The current show is going to wrap up tomorrow. For more information on the museum, go to WPRI.com.